So I'm Blake, I am one of the founders of One for the Road, and this is a project that I've come up with to do a 48-hour film in one take. So we're going from concept, which we met today at 10 at the Barbican. We come up with the concept and we're going to shoot it tomorrow, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm Dan, I'm DOPing. Yeah, came on board through writing in on the old open crew call and everything like that. Had a lovely chat with Blake about ideas, what we might want to do with it. And yeah, so we've, as you say, met as a group for the first time today, and then
yeah, look, me and Dan know each other, but obviously a lot of people, I sort of know Kieran, who's one of the actors, but apart from that, everyone's new to each other, so it was also important to say about like bonding people together, like getting to know each other a bit.
Yeah, it's sort of created a really good group dynamic so that when we come to shooting tomorrow, we know we're going to be able to just, like, we're going to be able to crack on with it, but have fun at the same time, so it's not like a stressy experience. I think we're in a good spot as well. Like,
yeah, I think we are.
We went from nothing and just bringing in stimuli right at the start of the day to now having like a structure and a plot and ideas, and doing a one shot of the journey of the camera and the ideas that support where each thing's going.
We've pretty much got that clear idea now of where the camera's going to go, which I think is probably one of the most difficult things. But yeah, no, we're excited, aren't we?
Oh mate, I'm buzzing.
The plan for tomorrow is arrive at 10 a.m. We're going to figure out where the scenes are logistically in the house, spend a bit of time with the actors, doing a bit of improv to figure out what the scenes consist of, I guess, because we've not come up with any lines.
Dan.
Whoa!
Marcus! Trixie!
Yeah, I think because at the moment we've got the core structure, but it's about using the time at the start of the day, those rehearsals, because we're doing it with improv in a sense of helping it build, but by the time we go from rehearsing to shooting, obviously it won't be like every line word for word set in stone, but it'll be, this is what's being said, or the objectives of these moments. So we'll build that, and then we'll come to shoot in the afternoon once we've got everyone there.
We're hoping to shoot at like maybe 2, aren't we? Maybe.
I suppose if we've got sound from 12, that gives us time to get set up ready for like.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we catch golden hour likewise, and it'll be effortless zing, and it makes me look much better than I really am.
Gorgeous.
Why do you always have to do that? Why do you have to be such a fucking drama queen?
Yeah.
And you can be like, oh Theo, it's going to be fun.
I'm Kieran Robson and I play Theo.
I'm Mohammed Mansour Bangora and I play Marcus. I got into acting, so I did a production of Bugsy Malone in year 9. I played Leroy the boxer, and it was like, secondary school was a bit of a torrid time for me, and it was like the first time kind of got like, I'm going to call it street cred, like got along with people, had a great vibe, had a lot of fun, and that was my gateway into performance. So here I am now, slightly more existential, but I'm still having a great time, I promise.
I think I went to see Billy Elliot in the West End when I was maybe like 6 or 7, and I was like, that's what I want to do. And then I also did Bugsy Malone in year 9 and played Fizzy. And yeah, and then since then I've just done everything I can. I found out about it because I know Anya and Blake, who are the founders of One for the Road, and then I sent in my spotlight and tape, and then got picked for it.
Nice. I saw it on Insta, saw it, and I was like, it's a really cool concept to do. So we basically all brought in some stimuli. Everyone brought in like written prompts, and then he found all the physical stuff in his room. But it was actually really wholesome.
Yeah, I didn't
really
quite
cool
understand
shit.
the brief properly.
Yeah. No, but also the thing that he brought in is actually the thing that has like landed us on where we're at now. And we just had a big yap session from like 10 a.m. to
like 6 p.m.
Yeah, just about ideas, and then we've landed on this concept, and it's been definitely, I call it like creative crackheadery. Like, it's
100%.
insane, but it's also been very fucking rewarding to like be at this point where we're literally gonna shoot it.
I've never done a one shot before. Showing the story in one take is going to be difficult.
I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Yeah.
As well, we've seen like bits of like the shots we've done, but I'm like very like, you know, when it's like slick as oil. Who says that? Why did you let me say that, Kieran?
Hi, my name's Eva. I'm playing Zara.
Hi, I'm Julia and I'm playing Trixie. I guess school drama, I suppose. Drama kid from back in the day.
It's really nice to do like a project like this, especially like when it's all in one shot. It feels like...
Feels like theatre.
Yeah,
cool.
Exactly. It's quite a confronting way of shooting something, I think.
Also quite unforgiving, I think. So we'll see, because I guess we can't make any mistakes. I think I saw that this like One for the Road had done lots of scratch nights and I'd wanted to get involved with them, but I just have been busy, and then I saw this and I thought it sounded really cool. So yeah, so I just applied.
Yeah. I think on Instagram.
Yeah, literally on Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, the last portion is us filming our continuous 6 minutes, so it's kind of everything. It feels like it's going to be a bit of a like boiler room. What am I talking about? Like a sort of like baptism of fire. It's going to be intense. I think it's going to be intense.
Definitely, and also because like you don't want to mess anything up.
Because I feel like if you make one mistake, then the whole take is a bit ruined.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think it would be good to just really see what it looks like and kind of get more of a shape for exactly what it is we've created.
Yeah, and I think
and just know the journey from beginning to end and how that changes things, like changes reactions or scenes.
I think it's going to sharpen the focus. So yeah.
We just finished a film in not 48 hours, but how long?
It's like 33 in the end.
33 hours. Although it's not edited, so maybe I don't know. We made the film.
Yeah, we've shot it. Yeah.
We shot it in 33
the edit
hours.
Will come later.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It feels like we've known all of these people and this idea for such a long time, but it was literally nothing yesterday.
Met yesterday at 10 a.m.
10 a.m, nothing.
Yeah.
And now
we've shot it. Yeah.
We had a few hiccups, like Eva smashed a glass, so that was good.
What's happened? I dropped my phone in one of the takes. I was doing a BTS on a thing, and it fell off. And Mo covered it with he's on the phone to his mum. He's like, "Oh, sorry, mum, just dropped something." I was like, he fucking saved me.
So good.
It was so good.
It was very buttery smooth. Dan absolutely smashed it.
Oh, thank you.
Like an absolute natural. And yeah, I just can't believe we got all the beats so quickly.
Yeah.
And even like Abby having to come in with the reflector, the lighting, Tommy manoeuvring around with the sound.
Yeah.
Just all come together, didn't it?
Yeah, for sure. And like, even so, when we got here earlier, it was like we were still in the building process, almost as if from yesterday, just in the space.
Yeah.
With creating the moment, we'd created the structure yesterday, but in terms of the
Not all of it though.
true, the end still hadn't even.
Yeah, we'd still not figured out the end.
And then the beats of each scene and each moment in each room, we still had to like create those as we went today, just going around it and with detail, what's going to be said, what's going to happen, start and end, what's the journey.
We basically stacked it, so we started at the very beginning, worked on that scene with the actor, and then brought in Dan, finished that, polished that, then we'd move upstairs, start working on the second scene, so the actor and Dan knew what they were all doing and we felt secure, and then we'd go back and run that into that. So we just, each scene we stacked until we had a full flow. And that kind of worked, didn't it, really?
Yeah.
It worked well. A lovely vegetable curry as well.
We did. Blake cooked up a storm. Chef on the call sheet.
If anything,
Bosh.
a lovely vegetable curry with a few naan breads was had.
What's next? What's the final stages? And
BAFTAs.
BAFTAs, yeah. Probably red carpet.
Emmys, Academy.
Yeah, all that stuff. But we've probably got to finish it first and edit it.
Maybe do a little
spicing
up of it,
Yeah.
I mean, it was... I think we were just so surprised that we were able to bring this all together in such a short space of time, to the point where, even though like energy-wise we just kept going and going, like, I think we'd all gladly do it again, and we were just so glad to see what we could do. Because people have like faff about, come up with ideas. I'm a faffer myself. Like trying to come up with ideas for ages. Then you got to try and work out a location, maybe find people. Coming up with it on the fly and just getting a team together means you can just do so much, and we just smashed that out so fast.
Yeah. If you've got an idea, just do it. You know, just put the people in place. If you've got the correct people in place, and that's what I think was so good about this project, like everyone knew their jobs, and I think that's really important, because if not, you kind of are getting faffers that are like, well, I can do a bit of that and I can do a bit of that, and I feel like everyone sort of knew what they were doing.
And having Tidge keep us on track.
Yeah, Tidge was great. She was on it.
Yeah.
You know, being harsh with us at times, like strict, but then also being like, all right, we'll give you another 10 minutes on that.
Yeah.
You know. And no rows.
No rows?
No rows at all. You know.
The chemistry was on point, cast and crew.
Yeah, I think genuinely, not only have we made a film, but I feel like people will stay in touch, which would be really nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully
and then we'll go to the BAFTAs.
Yeah.